right, you guys, so this is officially day one of going back to work at the bar. So I know I'm looking like super crazy right now, but it has a purpose, I promise. So right now I got up early. I actually got up early on my own, which is like not common. But it's now 10:45 in the morning, and we are headed out to go get some clothes, so that way we can be all cute and stuff for day one. Don't get me wrong, I do have clothes, but I mean, why not go get some more? So that's what I'm about to go do. So I only plan to hit one store unless I feel the need to go to more. I don't know if y'all have Plato's Closet wherever y'all live. If y'all don't, I'm sure y'all have something similar where it's pretty much a trendy thrift store. So they only take clothes within if it was the trend for the last 2 years. It's one of those type of stores. And you can sell your clothes, but they don't accept everything if it's super old or worn out. They really focus on making sure it's some good quality stuff, which I really like. And so yeah, so we are actually headed there. And then plus I needed shorts anyway, so what perfect time to just go to the store now. So if I don't find what I need there, because it's a hit and miss, like I said, it's technically a thrift store. So if I don't get to find what I need, then I will go to Rainbow. If you know me, you know I love Rainbow, especially when it comes to bar clothes. It's why spend the most on stuff that's about to get, you may spill stuff on you, and going home smelling like liquor, you know what I mean? So it's just oh, she had a long blue ponytail. It kind of threw me off. I like blue hair, but that just threw me off. But yeah, so why not get cheaper quality stuff? I'm not about to sit here and be buying no stuff from Nordstrom if I'm about to be bartending in it. I'm just not. So we are headed to the store. I might not take y'all in the store. It's a little warm in here. I might not take y'all in the store. We'll see. I don't think so. But yeah, you guys. So if not, then I'll just record once I get back home. And, once it's time for me to start, getting ready. Because like I said, it's not even 11 o'clock in the morning right now. So it's a bunch of time. I don't get there until 7:30 later on. So I have, a little bit of time. A lot of bit of time, actually. So I will be back with you guys later on. So that way we can chit-chat while I get ready. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all what I got from the store. No, this has nothing to do with this vlog, but hey, y'all gonna see it. So I got this cute little shirt. It's I don't know why it looks super wide on this camera right now, but I promise it's really not. And these little sleeves are cute. This is from Zara. I'm not wearing that today. And then I got these cute flowy shorts. Very flowy, you can see the wind just got these, thought those were bomb. Got me some American Eagle jeans. I love American Eagle. To be honest, I don't even go to American Eagle to get my jeans anymore. I get them from Plato's Closet. So this is them. And then it has skinny jeans, of course. And then these are what I'm considering wearing. I have not tried them on yet, so I need to now, so that way I'm not waiting until the last minute to try to, figure everything out. So as you can see, these are brand new from Hollister, and they were $10. Brand new from Hollister. So I've never shopped, you know, it's been a long time, I lied, but it's been a very long time since I've shopped in Hollister because I don't think their clothes fit me that well with, as far as like their jeans. So those shorts are probably like $20, $25, I don't know. And then I got these other American Eagle shorts, which I was a little hesitant on getting them only because of how they look. Don't get me wrong, I can tell it's supposed to be like a bigger type of wider area right here, like shorts, but I just didn't know how it looked because y'all, I ain't got no butt. So like I was just curious to know exactly how they were about to look. But these were 8. And then I got this just plain black crop top, nothing fancy, doesn't have anything written on it, not from any company that I recognize. Regular black crop top, which I have not had a regular black crop top in years. Now, when I say years, I was probably like 19 years old, and I'm about to be 26. So, yeah. And then I got this, which I am considering wearing tonight to work. So, whoever this chick is, maybe y'all can tell me because I have no clue who she is, but we're gonna be rolling with her today. So, and it has like this little like funky cool looking little opening right here, which I thought was kind of cool. So I am considering that with these for day 1. Hopefully these 2 fit well, and yeah, we're gonna roll with these today. All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna talk to you while I am doing my makeup because I don't have nothing else to do. So if y'all see me doing anything out of the ordinary with my makeup, it's because I'm trying to follow this one guy's rules on TikTok or whatever. So we gonna see how this go. But yeah, so I just wanted to, and I'm gonna be looking in my mirror too, but I just wanted to just chit chat about, you know, day 1. This morning I went to get some new clothes. Okay, that went everywhere on my face. I have my air conditioner on, y'all, so if y'all hear it, that's what it is. But this literally just got all over my like eyelashes and stuff. But yeah, so like I said, this morning went to get some clothes. This is the shirt. This is the shirt, and I didn't put the shorts on just yet. I probably need to, just so I can see how they are. But if not, then I have other shorts that I can, you know, just throw on. But yes, guys, so day 1, going back to work. Don't ask me why I feel not nervous, but like, okay, so I started bartending last October, so that was October of 2019, and like I, for the most part, like got the hang of it. People order the same stuff all the time. It ain't never anything like, you know, different or whatever the case. People get Long Island's, they get like vodka and cranberry, or like something with like just liquor and juice. It'd be like 2 ingredients. It'd be something with juice, or you know, something with ginger ale, something like that, or you know, sex on the beach, tequila sunrise, stuff like that. Stuff like, you know, and don't get me wrong, like I know how to make all that stuff in my sleep, but it's like we've been gone for 2 months, so I'm just looking like, oh Lord, like I don't want to lose my flow, because I was already nervous, obviously, starting out. So once I finally got a hold of it and like really like got it down packed to where I was like moving like this at one point, like now I'm just looking like, oh, help me Lord, because this is about to be interesting. So Wednesdays today's Wednesday. I don't know when this video will be put out, but Wednesdays are wine down Wednesdays. So it's a wine special, of course. So I don't really work Wednesdays. I don't, like, even before quarantine, I wasn't working Wednesdays. So like, it's just like now I gotta, I don't want to say like I don't like working other days besides my own, but it's like you gotta try to remember like specials and, you know, all of that, to where before you already knew as soon as somebody asked it, but then you don't want to forget it. Don't get me wrong, you can write it down, but what if you forget? Then you gotta go look at your paper. You know what I mean? It just be like too much. So I just gotta get out of my own head and get back into the groove of it and shut up. Basically, like, I just need to stop tripping, cause I'm sure it'll go just fine. I need to darken up this foundation, but yeah, so I'm sure it'll go, you know, smoothly. But people were waiting for this place to open up, so I don't know what type of crowd it's gonna be. And then I work tomorrow too. Tomorrow is karaoke. Thursdays are karaoke, which is always so much fun, y'all. Like, that's why I love being a bartender, because it's such a fun job. So if you've never bartended and you ever like if you're watching this and you're like, you were thinking about bartending before, like, you should definitely give it a try. I went to what is this on my neck? Got me looking dirty and I just got out the shower. What is this? I went to bartending school. So that's an option. You don't have to do that just to, you know, get a bartending job. That's not required, but it looks way better. It looks way better. All the things you learn, I mean, this is with any school, but all the things you learn in bartending school, you are not going to use. Like I said, we had to remember, like, cream drinks and, what's it called? High ballers? What is that? I can't remember. Y'all, my book is in the living room, but no, I don't want to say living room like I was looking at my book. That sounds like a little off, but no, it's in the living room in my in my closet, in my storage room. But y'all, I wasn't looking up recipes, I promise. I ain't that nervous. But yeah, so you learn all this different type of stuff. And then it's like when you do the test for it, first of all, you got to remember all this stuff for the test, the written test. Then you have to make the drinks. You have to make, I want to say it was like 12 drinks in 8 minutes. And they say them randomly, right? They say the drinks randomly. So don't think you about to just get all cream drinks. Don't think you about to just get all of this type of drink, that type of drinks. Like, it's, or like shooters, and then like it's like all different types of stuff. So don't think you're just about to get one type of category. No, they gonna throw anything at you that we have covered. So that part was nerve-wracking. And that part was nerve-wracking, especially when I had done the little testing part of it. It wasn't like the real test at that point, but just like the part where we was just like playing around a little bit, like being serious. Like, if you got it, great, but it wasn't like counted against you or anything like that. And when we first did that, like, I didn't make the time. Like, I was close, but I did not make it that first time. So that alone made me like real like nervous. So if you are in the Cleveland area and you want to attend a bartending school, I definitely recommend the Cleveland Bartending School. It's I want to say that's considered Lyndhurst, and it's on Mayfield. That's, again, if just I run it, you guys are like from Cleveland and you'll know what I'm talking about. But if not, forget I even said that. Who cares? And yeah, but yeah, so like I said, as long as people don't come back trying to be all fancy and start asking for stuff that they seen that they, you know, like saw online and stuff like that, we be good to go. I know I'm overthinking it, but y'all know people be extra for no reason at all. Yeah, do you know how to make a... And I be looking like, do you know how to make it? Like, tell me what's in. And that'd be the thing. Like, let's say they ask for something I've never even heard the name of. Not even that, like, I've heard it and can't remember how to make it. Like, like if they ask for something that I've never even heard of. And so I would be like, okay, well, what's in it? Because one drink could be made multiple ways. So I want to know how you like it. Well, I don't know. Well, if you don't know, how can I help you? So then you gotta look it up. Most people, if they try to ask for something that you don't know how to make, they just change their order. Cause they want their drink right then and there, and not you having to like Google it and stuff like that. And even still, even if you do Google it, it's like I said, it's so many different type of ways to make drinks. Like you can make a Long Island with the Coke, Coca-Cola, or some people like pineapple juice in it. So it's like, what if they want the pineapple kind and I make it with Coke, and I just like, oh, okay, I found the recipe and I make it with Coke, like, so yeah. But I'm excited to... How do I get a bump right here? I don't ever get bumps right here. Whatever. But I'm excited to get back. Been a minute. But it's finally here. And it's like, we got to take all of these precautions, and I am all for it, y'all. I'm all for it, but I don't know how this mask is about to go with me having a mask on. Me doing hair, I'm in my own zone. Like, you can talk and stuff like that, but if I'm not talking while I'm doing hair, I'm totally fine. But doing bartending, like you're talking, like, I hate that thing. Like, you can't hardly breathe in it. Like, I can tell I'm about to be like repeating myself a bunch of times. Like, yeah, because like you can't read lips. You can't figure out what somebody is saying, even if you kind of heard them. Like, it's, yeah, because there can be times where, let's say I need to like say something to my customer, but I'm not right by them, but I'm like looking at them, we have eye contact, and I can like say something and then they'll know what I'm saying. Like, now I gotta walk all the way back over to talk to them. So I am not about to like this mask thing, but hey, I'm gonna deal with it for however long they tell me to deal with it, because this ain't my business. And as always, I do what I'm told. So we gonna move forward, have a good time, pour a little wine, and we're gonna go home and do it all over again tomorrow. Comment below and tell me like how you guys is like, if you've been out, if you're not like afraid to go out, if you actually went out, tell me like how your experiences went. Like, if you you know, were if it was like super crowded, or if it was just like, you know, a little crowd, or if it's like a place where you always go and it's usually a big crowd and now it wasn't, or vice versa. Like, let's say it was a big crowd just because we've been in the house for so long and now we're so excited to get out. Like, let me know below, like, when it came to like your bars and stuff and restaurants and, you know, lounges, that type of just nightclubs, period, you know, that whole like at night scene. Like, let me know like how that was for your city, because I am so curious when it comes to like other places, because like I can't find my lip gloss, but it was one it was about a week ago. I had went out to this lounge and it was like, it was shaking, y'all. And if you ain't from where I'm at, you don't know what shaking is. Like, it was a bunch of people. It was a crowd, like, and like everybody was still having a good time, you know, still dancing, and you know, some people had a mask on, some didn't. The bartenders had them around their faces for the most part, but like sometimes they would like move down. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can understand why they didn't, because like it can be annoying, I'm sure. So yeah, so just let me know like how y'all, you know, scene looked when it came to like the bar and like after quarantine, because I'm curious. I just want to make sure that Cleveland ain't the only ones that look thirsty when it came to going out, because y'all, when they said we could go back outside, right? I saw this picture of this place downtown. It was so crowded. And when I say crowded, it was way more packed than the lounge I was at. This place, I saw a picture. But, oh my God, it was so many people on like this, like, because it was like down by the water. So it was like outside seating area, all that, you know, all that good stuff. And it was like people sitting on the tables, people standing up all around the tables. Like, it just on that deck alone, I'm not even kidding you, it looked like it was about 100 people. I'm not kidding you. And so, you know, of course, people were posting, it was just like, this is not social distancing, this is not. I was like, oh Lord. And none of them had a mask on. So I'm just like, y'all, like, I completely get, you know, why some people may have been frustrated, even though they weren't there and they just, you know, needed something to say. I'm like, but these people, we've been in the house for so long. Like, we've been in the house for so long, especially if you were, you know, the partying type. If you, you know, went out every weekend, just hanging out with friends, even just like going out to eat and things like that, that was taken away from you. Like, our new lives, we were thrown into something we weren't used to. Like, that was not our new, like, that was not normal for us. So now that we're able to do what we used to do, some people are like, why can't I enjoy myself? You know? And yeah. But when I saw that picture, I was like, oh, Cleveland was ready, y'all. Cleveland was ready. You tried to keep us in the house, it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. Our Walmarts was always packed. You can go in, you used to be able to go into Walmart at 3 in the afternoon on a Tuesday, and it don't be nobody in there. And then quarantine happened, and now all of a sudden everybody and their mamas was in there. I was just like, Lord. And I was able to see the difference, because with me being a hairstylist, like, I make my own schedule, or, you know, if I just didn't have a client that day but I needed to run an errand, that's when I would be out and about. I wasn't really out in the evening where most people was getting off of work, you know, that 5, 6, 7 o'clock-ish hour. I wasn't out around that hour, especially if I was, like I said, working at the bar. I may have been at the bar at that time and not the salon, so it just depended on my schedule. But for the most part, I did all of that stuff, you know, earlier in the day. And y'all, it was a crazy house. It was a crazy house. Like, hey, I mean, that's the only time we was able to get in and do what we needed to do, because places are, you know, were closing earlier and stuff like that, which I still don't understand. Like, what is closing earlier gonna do? Like, the virus don't stop at a certain time. What's the point of closing earlier? Like, please stay open your regular hours. That's for the, I'm speaking for the places that never close, like Walmart or like just the grocery store or something like that. Can y'all please stay open your regular hours? Like, please. Thank you. Because for some people, and that's the thing, some people work hours never changed. Some people did not, you know, were not affected by this, which is like amazing. Like truck drivers, like, well, I won't say truck drivers, but like, because I don't know any truck drivers to really speak on their behalf, but like delivery services and stuff like that, that type of stuff here, I'm speaking from like Ohio, I can't speak about nobody else, that type of stuff didn't change. Like, those people still had, you know, things to do. But yeah, y'all, it was crazy. So I'm just happy to see, you know, things getting back to normal. I was so happy to like ride past like Applebee's, and they had a big sign up that said like the dining room is open and all that stuff. I was so happy to see that type of stuff. I'm like, even though I'm not huge on Applebee's, you'll never really hear me say, let's go to Applebee's. I'll eat it, but I'm not like, let's go to Applebee's. But yeah, I was just so happy to see that, and just, you know, for those people to have their jobs back. Like, yo, like, that's nice. That's great that those people can get back to their normal. I was probably talking about the bar. I'm up here talking about, well, I guess the bar being closed because of quarantine. Okay, I guess it's still related. I ain't got nothing else to talk about besides the bar, y'all. I ain't got nothing else going on besides me going to work and this makeup. So what time is it? So it's now 6:11. I need to leave at 7, so that way I can get there in a decent time. I started at 7:30, but I ain't about to just walk in the door at 7:30. So yeah, I need Mac to open up. I know I was late for Ulta, but they finally opened up, which is great. You guys, let me tell you about that real quick. Like I said, this ain't about the bar, this ain't about nothing, but I've been waiting for Ulta to open up for the longest, and so I finally gave in and did curbside. So I ordered my little stuff. That's when I got my James Charles palette or whatever the case. And I get there and I called to let them know that I was outside. So they answered the phone, and so, you know, I told them, I was like, hey, I'm outside, I just ordered. So they got my name, and so she was like, she said, do you want to come in and get it, or do you want us to bring it out to you? Either one is fine. So I said, oh, I can go in? Right? Because I'm looking like, what? So she was just like, yeah. She was like, the store is open as of today. So y'all, the day I go pick up my stuff that I had ordered online, that's when I found out it was open. Had I not made that up, that order, I would have never known, because I wasn't about to be checking no Ulta website every single day. So I was happy. I was definitely happy about that. Like, things are finally starting to get back to normal. So yeah, so that was great. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this vlog, and when I say that, I mean like not post it as of just this one day, because like I said, I wasn't supposed to be working today. I was gonna go up there, you know, to the bar, just, you know, because it's opening day. Uh-oh, got something make. But yeah, so I wasn't supposed to be working today, so I was just gonna go up there like I just said. And so now that I am working, I am going to film today, and then I'm going to film tomorrow, me getting ready for tomorrow, and like letting you guys know how today went, because when I say I am curious, I am curious. Like, it's one of those things, I won't be shocked no matter what the crowd is. If it's not a big crowd, I won't be shocked. If it's a big crowd, I still won't be shocked. Like, whichever way it goes, like, I already know why. Like, if it's a little bit of people still a little If not, if it's a big crowd, like, oh, is that the lip gloss I was looking for? Sure is. They if it's not a big crowd, I mean, if it is a big crowd, there's like, they ready. So that's gonna let me know exactly how this summer about to go, because this is my last summer bartending in, you know, at this place. Well, just here in Cleveland. So that's gonna already let me know how this about to be. This is the outfit that I decided on. It turned out really, really cute. All I did was just tuck the shirt in, threw on a red belt. Guys, these shorts are like stretchy, like perfect. I was so shocked. Like I said, I've had some experiences with Hollister, so yeah, I mean, they are like, I can move in them. Like, they're super, like, they're great. But this is it. Just finished up my hair. I did not record that. I need to wash it because it was acting a little funny. Doing some lip liner and lip gloss and whatever the case. And then I realized, I was like, why am I even putting this much effort into my lips when they're about to be covered up with the mask? So, I mean, yeah, I want to look cute, like walking in, like that's cool and stuff, but I can't even get cute. Like, I can't even like put in effort and stay that way. So this is day one's outfit. Turned out bomb. So it is now day two, and I am here to talk about day one. Yesterday went very smoothly. Like, y'all know, like yesterday I was just like, oh my God. Like, I was just in my own head. So I basically had to like, just like tell myself to calm down. Like, I don't want to say it like I was just like going crazy, but it was just like, I didn't want to like forget something that I should have not forgotten, you know, that whole kind of thing. So yeah, so when I got in there, I realized there was already 2 bartenders. I thought it was just gonna be the one. So, and it wasn't a big crowd, because like I said, I got there at like 7:30. So, well, I got there at 7:30, but so I was just like, okay, it's not a big crowd, it's 2 bartenders. So I just kind of laid low when I first got there, which, you know, made it a little bit easier for me. So, you know, I went around saying hey to everybody and stuff, all the staff. And so, yeah, and then, you know, I just started taking, you know, customers and stuff, and it was smooth. We have a new system. Well, it's the same system we have, but it's just like updated. So like, you know, I was just kind of trying to make sure I figured that whole thing out. But besides that, it was smooth sailing. like it wasn't any issues. You know, of course we did what we had to do as far as like making sure like we stay sanitized and, you know, of course washing our hands and stuff. And yeah, I think as a team and as a whole, like just overall, like the night went very well. I feel like it was a very good turnout with the crowd. It wasn't packed, but don't get me wrong, it was a Wednesday anyway, so it's like it can be hit and miss because it is a weekday. And then considering it's a weekday now out of quarantine, it was like, okay, how is this about to be? But it really wasn't like, it really wasn't bad. It was a really steady crowd, which I really, really liked. And it was that crowd to where you stayed busy for the most part, but you wasn't like bored. You know, you wasn't just sitting around like, ain't nobody, don't nobody want anything, like nobody needs anything. Like it was always, you know, it was always something. And it's just always something to do. I mean, like wiping counters down and, you know, making sure things are clean. So yeah, I would say yesterday was a pretty good day. Yesterday was a pretty good day. I think it's gonna be a lot more people today, considering that's how it just is regularly, you know, from Wednesday to Thursday, just like a lot more people. So because like I said, it's karaoke, so people want to come out, and I'm not saying they don't have anything to do on Wednesdays, but at least on Thursdays they can sing if they want to, or just hanging out and hearing other people sing. Like it's, you know, it's entertaining, you know. So that's gonna be the night. And I like Thursdays, to be honest with you, because I just recently started doing well, not recently, but like recently before quarantine, I started working Thursdays. So I haven't been working Thursdays like the entire time I was bartending, but I just started that. And I like Thursdays. Like I said, it's still a really good crowd and you still have fun, but it's not like overwhelming, and everybody's just having like a really good time. Like I'm not saying people on Saturdays aren't cool, but it's like people really be coming in there just to like vibe, not really dance. So, you know, they'll come in, get some food, get some drinks, sing a little bit, and you know, it just be like a whole vibe on Thursdays. I love Thursdays. All right, guys, so this is the outfit I chose for day 2, and I love these jeans, by the way. These are the ones that I got yesterday, the American Eagle jeans, which I did not realize they were brand new. It still had the American Eagle tag on it. So yeah, I love brand new clothes. So this is it. I am going to throw on a belt. I just wanted to try these jeans on just to see how they fit, but they go up so high. Like my belly button is right here. Like they go up super high, so I really love these. So it's just a very comfortable outfit. Like I can bend down. If I can move this easily, then that means I can bend down to like pick up bottles and, you know, whatever the case, and that way I'm not uncomfortable, because you never want to be uncomfortable. Like as a bartender, you can be cute, but don't be uncomfortable. So yeah, so I just did my hair, put this little head wrap on. My hair looking a little crazy because I'm growing it out for some box braids, so I just decided to throw this on and just slick down in the back. So yeah, I am not going to vlog to say how day 2 went, just because I don't want this video to be too long, but because it was mainly about day 1. So yeah, so I explained everything about day 1. Everything is cool, everything was Gucci. So that is pretty much all I have for you guys. So just do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel, and I will catch y'all next time.